11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Coffee. Good morning, Cheryl. Hi, Julie. Hi, Henny. Good morning, everybody. Welcome. We are live from the Steinmetzfamilyfarm. I'm going to wait for a few people to tune in here. We're here. Good morning. I did share a link on Facebook. I tried something a little different. I gave a link to this live before it was actually live. I don't know how well that worked out, but hopefully I was able to draw your attention this direction. Hi, Candace. Hi, Gloria, Andy, Sally, Patty, Sherry, Kim, Phyllis. Good morning, everybody. You got a notification on YouTube because they work on YouTube. They do not work on the other platform, unfortunately. Welcome to my morning show. It is Thursday, April 25th. Still another palindrome. I was telling, so this is funny. I went to get the feed yesterday. I went to the feed mill, and the Mennonite boys, I asked them if they knew what a palindrome was, and they were like, no clue. So I explained it to him. He's like, no, that's not right. That's not right. I said, put it down on paper. So he wrote it on paper. He's like, yeah, I guess you're right. All the way until the 29th. I am wearing Missy's nice and dirty jacket. I plan on washing your jacket, Missy. If you're watching, your jacket will be nice and clean before you get here. Office looks good. It looks good. Everything looks still organized. Jeff had a bet that I wouldn't keep it clean. Other than the floor, which just gets crap brought in here. I haven't done that. Missy, don't worry. I'll have it perfectly clean. I'll wash it for you. Soft hands, brother. I don't think I have soft hands. What's up, brother? Fly. What's up? Good morning, everybody. Kay Nodders Cupcake, how are you? We have 220 on already. This is looking pretty good. I'm drinking my coffee, obviously. And the bottles are already lined up and ready to go to feed the babies. So we're going to feed the babies first. Yeah, exactly. Literally crap. So I have, let's talk about a few things real quick. First thing is I want to give a huge shout out to Jim and Faith Niner. Jim and Faith Niner came by the farm yesterday to loan a hand while I was busy doing some other random stuff. And Jim and Faith, I gotta show you that when we go out to the barn here. I'm gonna show you. He did a really good job, guys. Huge shout out to Jim. Took care of just cleaning up the barn outside this office area. And Faith was working on the cabin. These guys are just amazing. They just offering up their help just because they love the farm. Excuse me, I have the hiccups a little bit, I guess. Rain is looking for me. I chose not to look inside the goat stall because I didn't want her jumping out and or not jumping out. I didn't want to get her all worked up. So we're only waiting on one more person's name, and then the babies will be announced. Their names will be announced. So they got their collars on. Baby what? Baby goats? Baby goats? Hold on a second. 1 second. I'm back. I'm here. Has anybody seen Brittany Martinez? Please raise your hand if your name is Brittany Martinez. That's the last name we're waiting for. Brittany Martinez, you need to get back to my wife. We're trying to get a hold of you. You were one of the winners on Name That Goat. So, good morning. How are you? Okay, maybe I should get up, right? I should get up and do this. No, I was not on the treadmill this morning. I feel like I've been doing enough work physically. I need to I don't know. I don't think Jeff was either, so I'm not feeling that bad. Up to 397. Good morning, everybody. How are you? Oh, she's on vacation. She's not going to get to name the baby. Good morning, Jeff Stetler, Knucklehead. How are you? Hey, you guys, have you ever seen on Facebook? There's this new little thing. If you've updated your app, if you go to the search bar up in the top right, it shows you this little swirly thing. It's an AI swirly thing in the search bar on Facebook. They're using artificial intelligence now, and you can ask Meta to design any picture you want, whatever your imagination is. I know you hate it because it blocks your normal view, but I want you to take a minute today. At some point, I want you to go up in there, and I want you to type in. I want show me a picture of a goat wearing a Burger King hat eating a cookie. And it will generate a random artificial intelligence picture of whatever you want. You can say whatever you would like. I would like to see a goat swimming. I'd like to see a goat in a boat. It doesn't have to be goats. Of course, I have goats on the mind. But if you actually gave it a minute to play with, it's addicting and it's fun. I showed Jeff how to do it. And last night, Jeff and I were sending pictures back and forth. I said, show me a picture, a large guy in blue overalls working on his quarter midget cars late at night in his garage, right? And sure enough, it popped up this image of a guy sitting under his lights in his garage working on a little car with his tools all over the place. It was actually, I know it's scary, but it's honestly, there's nothing to be scared about because it's just computers. It's just computers generating these images off of other images, off of other images, off of other images. It's completely safe. There's nothing wrong with it. They're not going to overtake our lives. I promise you. Everything's going to be fine. But I see it. You ask a question and they can't do nothing. Yeah, just ask it to generate you a picture. It's really fun. It's actually very, very fun. Oh, Mindy texted Lauren. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. It's just stealing artists' pictures. Clara, it is not. So the way that artificial intelligence works is it does its own brushstrokes, its own generated images. It's not other artists, right? I promise you, it's not. These are not artists that have designed all these pictures. AI isn't looking for other people's art. It is generating its own artwork, okay? She called you boss man again. I know she called me boss man. All right, anyways, enough about artificial intelligence. It's harmless, it's fun, it's entertaining. However, lost you there for a second. Sad life. I am from Pennsylvania in the Berks County region. So these are the bottles. We're going to go feed the babies. I'm going to take another sip of my coffee. Good morning, Vicki Johnson. How are you? It's in the United States. We're in the United States. Let's go grab these bottles up. I got to carry them all. There's only 5 bottles, so it's really not that many. If you guys remember last year, we were bottle feeding like 20 or 25 goats at a time. So this should be very easy. Now, watch this. I'll show you something. Take a look around. Look how happy, first off, chickens, honestly, there is nothing under there. The floor was swept clean and new straw was put down. And these guys are scratching like they're going to find something to eat. You're not outside, guys. You're not going to find anything. But if you look around, all of the goats are having a blast hanging out over here. And all the way over there, everything's stacked up and stood up again. Everything looks nice. And I wouldn't eat off the floor, but it's definitely a good place to lay down, for sure. Yes, Corinne, this is Missy's coat again. And yes, Betty and Wilma are fitting in just fine. They've paired up to themselves. I hear you, Rain. Where's your baby? When are you going into labor? So that was Jim's job right there. He did an awesome job. Butterscotch. Are you you get to go first? And the 4. These are the troublemakers right here. These are the troublemakers. They want to jump all over me. Hi, guys. Hi. Hi. Hello. Who gets to go first? Butterscotch or the 4 amigos? I don't know. I don't know what we're going to call them as a group. Okay, I got to squat. I got to squat here. Back up. Let me squat. All right. Hold on, guys. Let me put these down. Give me a second there, Butterscotch. Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh, my goodness. You guys can't see nothing. All right. Butterscotch, tell me first. And now, I don't have names on these guys. But they do have... There you go. Go ahead, drink. Butterscotch, and you're going to wait. You're going to wait, then. They have color-coded collars on. So we're going to go with orange first. Remember that we already fed orange. The orange one. Go ahead. Well, you're not going to eat either? So they need a little... Some of them need just a little... All right, let's not try orange. Let's try pink. Let's try pink. This is a man that's comfortable in pink right here. All right, we're going with pink first. Oh my gosh, she got right up on my head. All right, I'm feeding the pink one. I can't wait to get these guys' names. That's the first way to remember names, right? Put an association with the goat. And because they're so similar, it's very hard to associate anything. Like, they're black and white or dark brown and white. So they all look so similar. So first thing you want to do is put an association with the animal you're trying to name. In this case, color-coded collars work out very well. Obviously, Butterscotch is easy. You can associate her color of her coat with it. Once we start watching these guys and looking at them every day, we're going to start noticing the different nuances in their patterns, a little bit of their behaviors, sometimes behaviors. Oh my gosh, guys, you're all blocking the camera, every one of you. There ain't nobody that can see this little pink collared goat eat. Oh my gosh, can you move? Guys, I'm sorry. I apologize. I wish... Yellow collar, get out the way. Yellow collar, get out the way. Whoa, what happened? Okay, you're going to get some Butterscotch. All right, so pink's first. Chowing down. Oh, goodness gracious. Humpty Dumpty. The green one's Humpty Dumpty. Guys, in the way. You're in the way. Oh, chow down, chow down. Good morning. Good morning. So yesterday we had oh my gosh, it jumped on my face. Yesterday we had a bunch of volunteers come and help bottle feed the goats at different times throughout the day. So we have a feeding schedule, and when the people come, we're teaching them how to mix the bottles, make up the bottles, and get them fed. I think it's a great opportunity. It's completely free. We have a Sign Up Genius, which if you're interested in feeding baby goats and taking part of this, we'll teach you how to mix the bottles up. And the next time that you sign up on the Sign Up Genius, then you can just come during your time slot and get them fed. I am doing my best here to try to stay in frame. But it makes it very difficult. All right. It's good. Also, FYI, just so you know, I did take the regular goat milk. See, we were buying goat milk. A half a gallon of goat milk is $6.50, and a regular gallon of cow's milk, raw cow's milk, is only $5.50. That's a whole gallon. So it's almost, it's more than twice as much to Butterscotch. You know better. It's more than twice as much to feed them goat's milk. Now, what I did yesterday is I took 2 gallons of regular whole milk. I split them up into other gallons, and I poured half of the goat's milk in and half of the cow's milk in. So we're going to transition over to the red cap raw cow's milk. All right, this one's done. Pink is done. We're on to the next one. We're going to go with green. Let's try green. There you go. Green's ready. This way we can save some money, but their bodies will be completely fine. They have cow's milk has, considering the first off that the fact is for the first 2 weeks of their life it was strictly goat milk. They got all the colostrum they needed. Now it's just nutrients. They don't need any specific things from goat milk anymore. They just need nutrients to grow, and the cow's milk, red cap cow's milk, has enough to do that. All of our goats last year were actually on move your hiney hole. Your hiney's in the way. All right, so what, we did pink, right? Now we're off to green. Guys, that's my phone. Don't change the channel. Don't change the channel on anybody. They're very interested in what's going on. All right. You hear the donkeys? The donkeys are like, they're licking my screen. I guarantee. Also, Aisling Acres of Hanover gave their extra ticket away last night at 10 o'clock. So if you watch that, they had a free... Hey, Butterscotch, that wasn't nice. They also had a freebie. Aisling Acres and Steinmetzfamilyfarm decided to buy the extra tickets together. This way... Oh my gosh, she's just so crazy. She's jumping all over. Oh, speaking of... Grossman, whatever the first name was, that won our ticket, she's gifting her Matt Matthews ticket away to somebody else. So currently right now we're waiting for a final determination on who is actually going to go, because it was Cynthia Grossman. She actually gifted her ticket away. And so right now we're just waiting to find out who gets the extra ticket. Yeah, that's about that. Obviously, I should be looking for my bottle feeders, the ones that hold the bottles up by themselves. That would make life easier, but it wouldn't make life as fun. So currently, as long as we have people signed up on the Sign Up Genius to help out doing this, I don't really need to look for that, because I would have just dropped these bottles and went on my way. Okay, done? Finished? Yes, finished. All right, we got what? We did orange, green, and pink. Now we still need butterscotch and whoever else is left. Come here, butterscotch. Butterscotch is up next. Now, butterscotch is going to start slowing down pretty soon on the milk, only because she is eating plenty of solid foods now. She is literally eating plenty of solid foods. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Come here. I don't think she likes sharing the spotlight. That's her problem. You don't like sharing the spotlight? Come on, let me get it. Let me help you out. I'm going to help you out. I don't know what your deal is. Did you eat a lot? Are you already full? Once I get it in your mouth, you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. There we go. There we go. She took a minute. She took a minute to get started. Oh, she might not just be hungry. She feels awfully plump. I mean, she's eating lots of solid haze. She is a month. Hello. All right, who else do we got? We did pink. We'll come back to butterscotch. Orange, green, yellow, my favorite color. We're up for yellow right here. Here you go. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We're good now. So I did see some comments asking, well, why would you buy more goats? Well, we're a little goat crazy. However, you guys know we're in the goat snuggling business, and this is really an answer for people that don't watch frequently or don't quite understand the concept of the Steinmetzfamilyfarm business model. The Steinmetzfamilyfarm business model is that we take goats and we spread joy through goat snuggling. My wife's crazy idea. And we head around to all sorts of different events and venues and places, nursing homes, birthday parties, goat yoga, goat rentals, whatever you want. We basically have tried to monetize our lives via goats. And baby goats are the snuggliest, cutest, best-selling product that I've actually ever been involved with. So we use the baby goats. Yes, we exploit our baby goats, but they're extremely well taken care of. And we have some certain safety measures in place to make sure they don't ever end up at auction. They don't ever end up at somebody's house for food. Like, these are not food goats, they're pet goats. So we do a certain amount of vetting to make sure that they end up at a safe place. Once they are retiring the goat snuggling business, we fall in love with them, we socialize them. Some goats that we rescue at auction, and some goats that we purchase from other farms. I mean, think about it. The farm that we got these guys from, the baby billy goats are just not in their wheelhouse. They're not ready for it. So the goats were up for sale regardless. Somebody was going to buy these goats. Why not let it be Steinmetzfamilyfarm? Why not let it be us? If I would have just decided to let them go somewhere else, you never know what would happen, right? Hi, how are you? Give me kisses? They're like little cows. In fact, they're very similar to little cows. They have 4 stomach compartments just like a cow. They chew their cud just like a cow. They only have teeth on the bottom jaw just like a cow. Except the cow is about 100 times heavier. All right, we did all 4 of the new goats. We got them fed. Are you guys feeling good now? You feeling good? Bottle feeding is let's see, morning, and then the next one's 11, and then, well, I don't remember what times they are. I forgot. Now, let me see what the comments say. We got lost. Right, and they are great lawnmowers. That's true. Oh, good morning. So I want to get Mama Rain a little bit of snacks. Let's see what Butterscotch is up to and why she didn't eat. That's okay. No, questions are great. We love answering questions. If I can capture them on the screen here, questions are good. I think I'm going to take the leftovers here. Now, Butterscotch, Vanilla, and Chocolate were born a little over a month ago on March 21st. I can always remember that because it was on my birthday. 11, 2, 5, and 8. So, hon, that would equal 5 feedings a day because we got me, and then you got all the way till 8. We had talked about only doing 4 feedings a day. I think that's a possibility and a reason why Butterscotch isn't eating right now. So we need to switch. We need to switch the feedings to 4 times a day. That's what the other owner was doing for these goats. So we're actually overfeeding right now. We don't need to do quite as much. We want to promote them to eat. We want them to have a moment of being hungry. Because if they're hungry for a minute, they're going to start nibbling on that hay. And that's what we want. We want their rumen to grow. So we'd like to not overfeed them where they're never hungry. I want them to nibble on the grains that are here. I want them to get thirsty and drink some water. So we're going to switch out honey, if it's possible, to 4 feedings a day. I'll be number 1, and then you can figure out what the other 3 feeding schedule will be. I don't want to overfeed them. Let's see. Are you keeping any of the 4 intact? No, I will not. So what's going to happen is these little testicles right here. It's okay, buddy. It's okay, buddy. These little testicles will come off. What happens is you actually take a rubber band and you put them on there. And then after, oh, there you are, Butterscotch. Are you ready? And we take them off. But we don't do it this young, because if you do it too young, you actually end up with problems with kidney stones. And we do not want kidney stones on a billy goat. Because what happens is their urethra actually stretches and thins out a little bit, and then they have a problem processing any of those minerals, the calcium deposits. And then they actually build it up in there, and they get a kidney stone, and they can unalive themselves because of it. So we'd rather wait until they're a little larger. Butterscotch, you just look so grown up now. Look at her face. It's becoming more and more chiseled, I guess you will. No, Sue, I already have 5 billy goats for breeding. And just if you didn't know this statistic, 1 billy goat can service up to 200 females in a single day. So we don't need, unfortunately, is that her nipple? Well, I mean, this is the red and white nipple that she, let's see, maybe, let me see if there's a different one that looks slightly, here, this one here. Let's try this nipple. Swap it out, maybe. Nope, this is the nipple she likes. She doesn't like the other nipples. I think she's just full, I'll be honest with you. If she were hungry, she would eat right now. And it's probably a little cold. Patricia asked if I needed new bloodlines. Good question. So, with 5 different billy goats, and the fact that we don't really keep very many, what we have to do is when we breed, we just look, and you can see we do bring in new bloodlines. So we're going to switch up the bloodlines, number 1, by changing out the mom, and number 2, by never breeding the mom's offspring, if it's a female, back to the same dad. So with a combination of 30 moms and 5 dads, and by the time you actually work around and get that, you're talking, well, 30 times 5, 150 breedings before you ever run into the issue of, inbreeding or line breeding, as some farmers call it. So we don't. 5 bucks is plenty with the amount of girls that we have and a proper breeding schedule, right? So I'm not going to force this upon her. There's no reason to force upon her. All right, what I'm going to do, though, is I was talking about chocolate, vanilla, and butterscotch. Now, they are not bottle babies. However, early on, they were drinking some bottle. Vanilla's becoming a little bit of a butthead. Doesn't want to be snuggled anymore. Do I have 6 billies? I do. Let's see. Sam, Samson, Rocky, Pretzel, Queso, and Dennis. I do. I have 6. You're right. I know another billy would be great. Yeah, no, we're not doing any other billies. We have plenty in the bloodline here to keep it fresh. So, Vanilla's becoming a butthead. So I'm going to go find Vanilla and see if Vanilla will take some of this bottle, because if she does, it'll make her nice and happy. And make him nice and happy and friendly. What happened to those cute babies' mom? Regina, so these cute babies' mom is fine. She's on their farm. The farm I got them from does... Henny for the win? What happened? How did you win, Henny? Their mom is fine. She's a very, very top-end, high-end, milk-producing, many stars, like super expensive dam. And billy goats aren't in their business model, so that's not what they're doing. Vanilla, yeah, Ladybug will eat it if Vanilla doesn't. Now, we're going to take Butterscotch out of here. Butterscotch, come say hi to your friends. Come on, come nibble on stuff. Come be a goat. Come be a goat. Now, she's already knows the ropes. She knows the ropes on coming out and doing stuff. Come on. Come on. Mama Rain, I'll get you some fresh grains in a minute. Don't worry. Don't worry. Let's see. Go find them. Come on. Go find them. Where are they at? She's gone. Look, she's doing side kicks. She's doing the side kicks. There's Trinity. Take a look around, guys. This is just a beautiful area. This is something I didn't do from the beginning. I didn't spread straw out the entire first level of the barn. And what was happening is, as soon as the goats would poop down here on the floor, it would stick to the floor when it got stepped on. And so everybody and their mom was tracking poop out of here on their feet. So by putting this down, it actually helps with that. And then I can come through with the loader and scrape this all out. It's actually very easy. And the chickens are looking. So yeah, here's the billy goats. Here's my billies. We got Pretzel with the bangs over there. We've got Sam right there, the brown and white one. Queso, the midget. Samson right there. Rocky right there. And Dennis is the only one that's missing. He's probably out to pasture right now. Where are you at, little Vanilla? Manila, Winter is not back yet. I'm thinking she should be back at some point soon. Hi, Joelle. She's my racing goat. The sheeps are hanging out. Hi, sheepy sheeps. So there is Butterscotch. Show me where your friends are at. Here they are. Mom, why didn't you take these guys into the straw last night? Is this where you slept against the stone building? Huh? So here we go. Let's take little Vanilla. Vanilla. Hi, Vanilla. Let's go find a place to prop you up and get you a bottle. Here we go. Hi. Your mom should be bringing you into the hay to sleep, not out on the stone wall. That's not the very best place for you. There you go. Yeah, come on. Now, early on, remember you were drinking a bottle. And the only reason I noticed that he's being a little bit of a butthead is at goat yoga, like he just doesn't want he didn't want anything to do with people. He'd shake and scream and cry. So by bottle feeding them, you actually make them way more friendly. Come on. You'll figure it out. There you go. It's okay. Take a nibble wibble. Hi, Catherine. I've written 6 comments and nothing will go elsewhere. I'm just trying to compliment you, man. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's hard for me to see all the comments. There are literally, by the end of this, thousands of comments that build up in the thread here. I know you're not happy right now, but you're gonna be happy. You're gonna be happy. This one here, I know he drinks off Mom, but just where you can get a little extra supplements is fine. And be happy. Oh my gosh, Brenda Crispin just sent a $49.99 super sticker. Thank you very much. Goat morning, everybody. Ugh. What's the problem? See, just being very antisocial. Listen, we want you to be friendly. We would like you to be friendly. Thank you for that super chat. Very awesome sauce. Oh, we want you to be nice and friendly and happy. We want people to be able to snuggle you and love you. We want to socialize you. Yes, we do. Hi. Oh, yes. Today will be day 3 on their antibiotics for their little cold. The cold nights, I'm thinking maybe we start locking them in a stall or something like that, because Mom is not doing a good job of letting them try Uzbekistan. What is Uzbekistan? Hi. Make sure you like the video. Oh, yes, do that too. All right, well, not going to do it. Maybe a different time. But we have one other goat that does thoroughly enjoy the bottle. Eat your minerals. Look at that. You did the nice jumps. I think we should let the babies out for a run. What do you think about that? Where are you at? I see you. I can spot you in the hole. It's like, where's Waldo? I see you. Try. Assalam alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Why alaikum assalam? Hello. I see you. You're the one. You're the one. Got it. It's Ladybug. Ladybug's having no problem taking the bottle down. Guys, you're in my way. The bottle is not for you, it's for her. Yes, I know that he's a troll, but no laws have been broken yet. No violations have been made. Try Alvarez Yasami. That must be a person. Margot, you don't drink bottle. However, if I teach this one how to drink a bottle again, she will probably win the entire goat races. Yes, she will. There you go. Afternoon from the UK. Hi, Marie. How's it going? How is it going? Nancy Brown sent a $4.99 super sticker. Thank you very much, Nancy. This is your 5th super on a live stream, according to the YouTube app here. Thank you very much. You never see S'mores. Is she okay? And Prue. Oh, well, it's just because we have so many goats. That's why you don't see them. Let's look around and see. I bet you I can spot S'mores and Prue. S'mores, where are you? She's actually racing in the goat races. Where is S'mores and where is Prue? Listen, this is not chicken food. Cindy Allure sent $9.99 super chat. Thank you. Tracy Brown. Now, if they're on here telling me to try to say certain things, it's fair game. I understand what you're saying. Lisa Yoder, thanks for the $1.99. If somebody from a different country's on here, hopping on here, asking and saying all sorts of random different language things and asking me to try to say it, I mean, that's fair game. I get to try. So like a mysawalalum. I'm not making fun of them. Have you heard me try to pronounce somebody's name? Where you at, S'mores? Where you at, S'mores? Ow! Thomas, I'm glad I got my thick jeans on. That actually didn't hurt that this time. Oh, Margo! Alright, there's Prue. Prue's right here. Say hello to Prue. See? You say you never see Prue, but she's here. She's doing fine. Hi, Mama Prue! Thomas? Thomas? Janice, thank you so much. $4.99 super chat. Thank you very much. Now we look for S'mores. S'mores is the most colorful goat on the farm, by far. Joelle, that was really graceful. Oh my gosh, Henny just said $55 super chat. Thank you very much, Henny. Here is our most colorful goat on the farm. This is S'mores. And you know what you get, Henny, because of that? Henny, our top... Whoa, you are a girl, Scrabble. Stop humping Ruby. You get to see Brawny. Where is Brawny? Here she is. Evelyn Irvin, thanks for the $1.99. Appreciate it. There's your girl. There's your girl. Come on, Brawny. Do the strut. Do the strut. Come on, Brawny. She's like, what are these chickens doing? Why are these chickens in my way? Hi, Brawny. Oh, man. The sheeps are gone over there. This is my pile of extra hay and dirt and just lots of good composting stuff that will be used for the garden eventually. I do have to figure out what to do with it exactly, but currently it sits right there, composting away. Thank you, Buzzy. Cynthia Edcall sent, I don't know if I said it right, but she sent $2 super sticker. Thank you very much, the chicken gang. All right, we should move on to the rest of the chores, guys. Virgil, are you happy? Oh gosh, we got goat fights over here. We got goat fights over here. We got Oreo over there, another goat fight over there. Big Tom the turkey, fainting goat over there rubbing up on Tom the turkey. You two are naughty, naughty. Roar, roar, roar. Hey, Apollo, knock it off. Let's go do the dog food. Let's get them. Let's get the dogs taken care of. Let's get your bowls. Hi, Joseph. This is a La Mancha goat. La Manchas are born with no ears. Common misconception, and I even fell into it before I became a goat farmer. I thought they crop the ears off like they do dogs sometimes, but they don't. La Mancha goats, if you see a goat with no horn, no ears, it is because they literally are born with none. Right? Jeff asked about breakfast. That's a noisy one. Ask my wife about breakfast. I'm down. I just don't know where my appointment is at, and I didn't even double check what time my appointment's at. I'd love to go grab some breakfast at our favorite spot. He's looking for a breakfast, buddy. I'm totally down. I'm totally down. Okay. Wait, oops. I don't understand this reversal of the camera thing. You were breaking up very bad. I can't understand what you're saying because of the breaking up of your voice. Is it just her, guys, or is it everybody? Is everybody breaking up, or is it just her? Sometimes certain people have different problems on their. Woo. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ah. This is from Sarah Young. This is a premium poultry block. She sent 2 of them. Thank you, Sarah Young, for the poultry blocks. Gonna open one of them up and toss it out for the chickens. Ah! The amount of plastic they use. And it's thick plastic, too. Yeah. Okay. Joelle just tried to hump Bronny. That doesn't work. Thank you, Sarah Young. I'm going to toss this out there. There we go. Now the goats will nibble on that too. All right. Are we ready for the can opening? This is the can opening. Here's my sharp, rusty nail right there. Take a look. Do not try this at home, everybody. I recommend not trying this at home. So we take the can, we puncture the end of it with a hole like this. Oh, I think I need to sharpen my nail. And then we crack it open and we blow it out. So let's get ready. You guys want to see point of view, or would you rather sit on the table? Because I can hold point of view and show you guys how to do it. That's a little more motion. I don't know, whoever's motion sick can get motion sick. I don't want you to throw up all over my phone. I'm okay now. I missed the big poker too. I have to take my metal detector out there because it dropped in the mud out there and is literally buried in the mud. So, so far we said we can leave it on the table. Somebody doesn't want to get motion sick right there. Hey! All right, let's see. What is this stuff here? Yeah, we can use it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more is 5. And then the big dogs get 2. Not today. I need food. All right, then. I see what you guys want, at least. There we go. Gives me 2 hands to work with anyway, so I can do a double jab. Big poker was very nice. I just need to bust out the metal detector and find it. Ta-da! That's easy. Easy peasy. Can't find out how to get rid of chats. Oh, no Burger King for breakfast. It's breaking up a lot. Nah, Try that. I just reset the Wi-Fi. Maybe that works better. Oh my gosh. I put up the mineral block. Check these guys out. I don't think it's for the chickens. I think it's for the goats. Look at them. They're over there chowing down on that mineral block. Sarah, you want to know why? It's because it's full of molasses and it's full of oats, right? It's not actually a mineral block. It's more of a, what do they call that? It's a poultry block. Prebiotics, enzymes, and essential oils, really meant for birds, but... Woo! That was a smooth one. That was a smooth one. Not breaking up. No issues on your end. You see how smooth that is? That's fun. Compared to this chunky one. I don't know what's better. I kind of like the different texture. Even though I'm not eating it, I kind of like the way it looks out. It looks like it when it comes out. It's very satisfying. You ready for this? How about this one? Nom nom nom. Doesn't that make you hungry? Somebody just tuned in. No clue what they were looking at. WTF. I get it. I get it. If you don't know the show, you don't know the show. I'm giving you up close and personal. Oh man, I got carried away. I put one in the wrong bowl. Swap. Missy, I'll wash your coat, promise. Whee! Okay, so the 7-Eleven Animal Heaven. I'm live every morning at 7-Eleven. I alternate between one platform and the other every single day. So if you want to tune in, today we're on YouTube. Tomorrow we'll be on Facebook, and vice versa, right? And so I have a goat farm in Pennsylvania. I obviously have a bunch of dogs. I have pigs. I have birds. I have donkeys. Actually, my wife has donkeys. And I just turn on my camera every morning and do the chores. That's really all I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, and the dog food, this is dog food. I poke a hole in it and blow it out because it's easier than shaking it or using a spoon. It's just something I developed over time. So, okay, here we go. 3 and 3, Apollo and whoever. These two giants. Let's go over here. Birds, you're not gonna find anything under there. There's nothing under the straw, I promise you. They're looking though. Hey! Hey guys, how you doing? Hello. There is my boy Dennis. There's my boy Dennis. So that little white goat that we were bottle feeding earlier, this is his dad. Maggie Rowland sent $50. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Vibe Adventures is human. That's good to know. We like humans. We like humans. Humans are cool. All right, those two got their food. Let's go get the other ones their food. They actually love this so much. They're hanging out more in the barn than they were before. Hello, Hopus. This is my famous goat right here. She's more famous than anybody on here. She's the most famous I've ever seen. Yeah, good job. Tell them goats to get away from your food. Perfect. Watch Queso get up there. This is how Queso gets outside. He's like, see ya, buddy. I'm out of here. Out the window. All right. We got three more dogs to feed. And then obviously Bentley, the indoor dog, he gets fed inside the house. Guys, look at them. I wonder how quickly that block is going to be eaten. Woo! Put the lid on. You don't want any mice. No mice. And if you hear that noise over there, watch it. That is a chicken trying to lay an egg. That's literally a chicken trying to lay an egg. Hi, Olivia. Hi, Daisy. Hi, Millie. Yours is coming. Hi, Dorothy. Hi, Tom. Hi, Whiskey. Hi, Stetson. Hi, Heath. Hi, Georgie. Hi, Eddie. Hi, Eddie. Hi, Shania. Hi, Jasper. I hear you, Macy. I hear you. My goodness. There you go for you. There you go for you. You guys eat your breakfast. Share it with the chickens, apparently. The chickens will eat. Whoa, she says, get away. Get away. I'm okay with my dogs defending their food. As long as they don't injure any other animals, that's fine by me. Yours is coming, buddy. Yours is coming. Here you go. There you go. Here you go. Nom noms. Would you like to eat it out of my hand? Oh, just swallow it whole. You know, try chewing every now and then. It might help your digestive system. Okay, heading on over to the chicken feed and the pig feed. And then I still got to do the donkeys. I got to get them some food. But they've been spending a lot of time out at pasture. Lauren's been putting them out there. You guys are all just headbutting each other. Hi, Ruby. Tom, you chase me, I chase you back. You know how that works. All right, I might be out of food here, but I have it in the back of my truck. Really, bud? Really? I'm hoping this is not touching. Really? Yeah, not quite. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Come here. Hey, yo, gotcha. Gotcha. I got you. You can't do nothing about it. Ow. Go live with the pigs. I gotta grab another bag of feed. I brought 4 bags of feed at the Mennonite place yesterday. The baby chicks, there were 5, and we only lost 1 to some sort of aerial predator. And the other 4 are doing great. One of them is starting to venture out on its own and become an adult chickie. Okay, these are 80 pounds a shot. 80 pounds a shot. Oh, I got 6 bags, didn't I? Yes, I did. You don't want to miss the donkeys? Well, I haven't done the donkeys yet, so you got it. You got some time. This is so I don't get any grains down my shirt. Yep. Let's go. Take a look at my view. This is just a courtyard full of animals. The sheep are down the lane right there. They're just undecided on where they want to be right now. They're undecided. The pigs are waiting patiently. Oh. Hold on, I'm going to do something because I do not want to be attacked. I'm going to go from this side of the fence. I'm still learning every single day. Hey. No cows yet. Life is too busy. The cool thing about that is all of the forage and all of the water they need is there now. I don't even need to feed them the hay. So they're doing great. I do wish they would be here, but life just hasn't worked in that way. So the cows are staying over there at the other property right now. They got everything they need. Okay. Can you hold Hope and hug her at the end of the show? I possibly could. There's always so much going on around here. Always so much going on. It's okay though, right? It's okay. We're a little bit animal crazy around here. Okay, I'm going to dump this bag of feed inside that container. So I should probably set you down one more time. Oh. Perfect. Perfect. Are the barn cats still here? So the barn cats aren't living in the barn anymore, but they are still around. They are still around. Goading on. Yeah, right? Hey, 17 years. Congratulations to you, April Bailey. I hear you. I hear you. Don't worry. Let's take it to the bowls. Let's take it to the bowls today. They look nice and lined up, like somebody set this up on purpose. I got more coming. Hold on. Guys, you're in my way. Oh, look, the whole clan came out. This is the mafia. What's up, mafia? Would you like some back there since you're just all alone? I'll get that string. Don't worry, guys. I will get it. Where's the little guys? Where's the little chickens? Little chickens aren't looking so little anymore. A grain tossing contest. I know your bowls are empty. Don't worry. There it goes. There you go. Tom, perfect. Enjoy your meal over there, away from us. Away from us. Make way, Bronny. Make way. Hi, Lainey. What's up? Hi. Hello, everybody. Hi, Holly. Hi, Joelle. Hi, Spanky. Darla. Her name is Darla. I still have to practice the names all the time. 2 white turkeys. Rooster. Look, the goats are walking back and forth with me every time. I go this way, they go that way. Back and forth, back and forth. Apollo, get out of there. That's not your food. Get out of there. That's not your food. Look at these guys. They're all over the place. Hope is here. I can spot her. Where is Hope? Where is she? She's usually in the mix. She's usually in the mix. Look at the amount of colors against the green grass. It's really cool. Bentley's doing good after his surgery. Absolutely doing fine. All right. Apollo, get out of there. Get. I toss the grains all around. Let them scratch everywhere. I should probably go toss it in the barn since they like to scratch all the hay out anyways. The straw. Right? Run, guys. And the sheep are looking for food. We're going to toss it. Grain tossing competition. Here we go. Ready, set, and go. Oh, I almost fell over. I just bonked somebody on the head. Bronny, I'm sorry. I knocked you on the head. Knocked you on the head. Are you over here by yourself eating? Apollo, get out of there. My goodness, how many times I got to tell you? Not for you. Here's the little birds. Can you see them? There's the little birdie birds. So they're barred rock, I can tell. So the mom actually the mom was not a barred rock. So the dad was one of the barred rock roosters, which I don't even know if we have anymore. So honestly, those might be Stanthony's boys. Those actually might be Stanthony's little chickens, because they were actually born on the other farm, and it was right before we did the big move with all the birds and everything. So I'm wondering if those are Stanthony's kids, because Stanthony was a barred rock and we lost him. So his legacy, hopefully his legacy. I'm sorry, that was completely wrong of me to say. Stanthony was a limping one-legged chicken. I can't say legacy. Ay. There might be another barred rock rooster in here somewhere, but I'm just gonna say it makes me happy to think that his legacy is carried on. Oh my goodness, what is wrong with me? That's some wrong humor right there. Oh, some of it got into the bucket. Hi, birdie birds. Hi, guys. So the birds will go around all day long. They actually have access to that whole field. They just go in and out wherever they want. As you can tell, the birds don't even care. So it's not as important that they get this, but it's a supplemental nutrition to all of their bug diet that they eat, and grass and weeds and worms. Legacy. Ay. Let's do the donkeys. Hey guys, hello, how are you? Hi, hello, hi Nick, hi Bubbles, hi, I forgot your name, I don't know, hi Jackson, hi, oh my, I hear you, but I have to go upstairs and toss some food down to you. I hear you guys. So Macy's due date is coming up. Her due date is coming up. She's going to have babies in May. Now it's going to be a race to see who's going to have babies first. Is it going to be Rain or Macy? I don't know. Sophia, she's right here. She's due in July, right? And if you look over there, Fireman is very jealous. He's upset. He's in his own pasture now, pacing back and forth, saying, "Let me out of here, you jerk face. Let me out of here." But we're not letting him out because he's getting a little rough with the girls, and being so close to their due date, we don't want him jumping on them and throwing things off and being rough. They need to be relaxed and happy and have a good old time. We want everybody to be safe and healthy. All right, is there udder forming yet? I don't know. Lauren's been checking. I really haven't been checking any of that. I can see her belly is huge. Her belly is absolutely huge. Does anyone know, because I personally don't know, I bet my wife does though, how long does it take, or how long before labor does their udder fill up? I'm heading to the upper half of the barn. How long does it take? I know, poor Fireman. He's so sad. He wants company. He can't have it. Take a look, guys. Again, Jim, great job. Now, again, like I said, I wouldn't eat off of this floor, but even over here along this area, remember all of this stuff? I had stacked this how many times, and they just squeeze in there, knock it over on purpose. And those panels were laying on the ground, and wood was just falling all over. Like I had it stacked up nicely, and they just make a mess out of things. So Jim did a good job of organizing, cleaning up. Fireman needs to put his hose away. This is true. This is true. It leaks a little before birth. Okay. I'm going up the ladder. Up the ladder we go. It'll be dark for a second. It's dark in here. Hello. Come on in. Wait, why is this door? What is in front of this door? What are the odds of this? A fire hose has now blocked the door. Ah! Joseph, your stuff is falling everywhere. Fire hoses and copper fittings. And, oh, look, Mary. Hey, this is a great way for Mary and Joe to know what's up here since they don't come up too often. So we can look at everything. Mary, you've got garden stakes. Joe, you've got fittings and buckets. You've got a work stand right here. Let's see. There's all sorts of random stuff. This is a great way for you to figure out what is in your stash. What is in your stash? Take us to the hook room. Oh, I don't know if I want to get to the hook room. It's scary. So inside that house right there, it was built in 1803. There is a place in the attic, like a secret room in the attic up there where the servants would stay. And there's some legitimate freaky things that go on up there. It's cold in that room. It's unfinished. There's insulation everywhere. And there are these weird hooks hanging up from the ceiling inside of this small room. Russ from RJF came by with an EF reader or something like that. And it was going off of the charts. Extremely off the charts. So I don't know how much I believe in that stuff. But I can tell you it's there. I can tell you I've seen the reader go off. And I'm assuming that's what you're talking about, right? Did the boys get their names? Not yet. Not yet. We're working on that. I'm bringing yours, fireman. Hold on. Let me go get some. So here's the hay that we have left. It looks like there's still a decent amount of hay. The more they eat out there in pasture, the less we have to worry about it. This is the lumber pile for the floor, guys, for the middle section. This entire stack is only enough to do one of the bays in the barn here. It's only enough to do one of the bays in the barn. So this is extremely thick, 1 1/4 tongue and groove pine flooring. It's not exactly heavy duty, but I mean, because it's so thick, it is heavy duty. But we're overlaying over the top of the floor. So they are 12 foot long. We're going to have a nice floor when it's said and done. But before I do that, I have to actually repair the roof, right? So let's bring some hay over. Distractions are all over the place this morning. My nose is starting to stuff up. Yes, I believe they probably did hang meat in the attic. I assume that's correct. I was told, not the meat room, but the other room right next to the meat room is where all the servants actually slept. If that's true, I don't know. Well, hello everybody down there. How are you? Look at how beautiful everything is from up here. It is a great viewpoint. I'm going to bring you some, firemen. I'm going to break one open and bring it over there. I want to toss one down here first. 3 to 6 weeks before foaling. Well, if she's not foaling now, then I don't think I need to worry. I mean, if she's not bagging up now, my biggest concern was she was going to foal when we're not actually around. And next weekend we have the goat races on the 5th, right? Well, not we, somebody will be around, but I won't be here. And I don't want to miss that. So my biggest concern was that I was not going to be here. I'd be at the goat races, and I wouldn't be able to catch the birth. So the idea is, if it's 3 to 6 weeks before they actually fall out, I see Butterscotch chowing on a bunch of hay down here. So I can tell you, she might have weaned herself off the bottle down to just a few times a day. I have no idea. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Whoops, sorry, dropped you. Sorry, I dropped you. Going down. Going down. Get in there. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, Henny, are you out of here? Oh, Henny, we'll see you later. Thanks for joining us this morning. Thank you for the $55 super chat, too. That was very, very nice. Very, very nice. How is Sue doing? Actually, I haven't talked to her in a little bit, but I can pretty much guarantee you she's on here right now. Sue Bedger, would the real Sue Bedger please stand up? I'd like Sue Bedger to announce her presence, let everybody know she's here. Come on, Sue. Come on, Sue. You can do it. I don't think she would miss a morning with me. I don't think she would miss a morning with me. And if she is, that's okay. We're all entitled to sleep in sometimes. But I did talk to her. I've talked to her a few times since her surgery. And all was well. Things got worked out. She's got home care therapy going on with her arm. They're bringing in some outside therapists. She was supposed to go to an actual therapy place, and the insurance denied it. So I don't know how she managed to swing the therapy in-house. What do we got here? Is she here? Did she say hi? Is she here? Oh, 55 is actually 58.5. Wow. The conversion rate, there's a little bit more. Awesome sauce. Thank you, Henny. I don't know the conversion rates. If she's not watching now, she will watch this on replay. Tell me what you're doing over there. All right, I'm going to save enough for firemen. Joelle, don't eat too much before the race, okay? Don't eat too much before the race. And fireman, we'll save him a flake. There you go. Take this over to him. Oh, yeah. Okay, perfect. Hey, Jim, if you're watching, there's a lot of random stuff up here that could be used in construction of stuff. We've got like shutters. We got some old wheels. More shutters. A big door panel. I believe this panel is probably a door for one of these. We might want to keep it up here. Up on top of these little shelters right here, there's actually some more lumber and timbers. I'm coming to you, fireman. Don't worry, I'm coming. And then over here, on top of this area, there are more timbers, more doors. There's a bunch of window panes, a bunch more doors, and more doors, and more doors. A lot of old barn doors. Now, which way am I going here? I'm lost. I'm getting confused. I don't know where to go. I guess I gotta try to open this door. Have I opened this door yet? Wait, is this the right door? There it is. Hi, guys. Well, hello, fireman. What are you doing down there? Tossing down some food. Hey, coming in. Incoming. Now, I'm only going to give them that one little flake. I'm going to save the rest of this for tomorrow. We don't want them to eat too much. And they go to pasture as well. So, Bubbles, what are you doing out there? Nice pile of donkey poop. This isn't even a fraction of the amount of wood that I have. I have so much of the other property that I've yet to bring back. So I have enough for everyone to build a house. If you don't mind denailing vintage lumber, right? And then cutting off the rotted ends. Hello, Lorna. How are you? How are you? Getting a little stuffy over here. All right, I'm heading down. I think that's about it. I'm not sure if we're doing breakfast. I don't know what time my appointment or where my appointment's at. I'm going to head down. I have to move some things first to get out the door. Okay, we have to. Oh my goodness. Joseph, did you do much soldering in your lifetime? Like, I don't understand why you have a collection of... Like, what? Did you rob a hardware store? You must have robbed a hardware store. Who the heck needs this many copper fittings if you weren't a plumber? Joseph, you were not a plumber. I know you weren't a plumber. I do know this. And why would you need a giant fire hose? Answer me that. What? Why would you need a fire hose? Because one day you knew you'd meet a donkey named Fireman, right? Uh-huh. I see. I see. What do you got in here, Joe? Your nuts and bolts that fell out of your head when you started collecting all of this plumbing stuff? I'm just kidding. We love you. Okay. Although I gotta tell you, this guy does have a tire addiction. If anybody needs a tire, just tell me the size. Trust me, we have it in stock. All right. Fire hose. There you go. It's more of an irrigation hose, but I'm going to call it a fire hose because we have firemen. He got good deals on this stuff. I know how that goes. I know how that goes. It's like, oh, good deal. I might use it, I might not. No big deal. Mama Rain, what do you know? Tell me what you know, Mama. Tell me what you know. Where's your kids? Where's your kids? Where's your kids? I got to grab myself all these bottles, rinse them out. And I got one more I left over the dogs. Look, they're so tired. They're just taking a morning nap. I would love to just stay here and join them for a morning nap. How beautiful. How beautiful. Oh, Mama Rain, I forgot your extra grains, didn't I? Don't worry. I can get it for you. I can get it for you. Oh, I'm dumping milk out. I need extra hands. I need to be like an octopus. Okay, this goes here. These go over here. Oh, I didn't even get the chance to drink my coffee. I had a little sip of my coffee, but that was it. Yes, tell Rain. Tell her all about it. She needs to have her baby. Absolutely. I'll keep you guys on for a minute, if you'd rather. Cold coffee is good. All right, get the rinse going on. If I do go out for breakfast or when I go out for my appointment, we're going to need to grab more milk, even more milk. Yes, indeed. Hold on a second. I should grab that last bottle. Rinse them all at the same time. What is going on? Why can't I rotate you guys? There we go. There you go. Here. Don't worry. All the good stuff in there. Babies, would you like to try just a little bit? I'm going to just put some here for you to nibble on. You guys might do it, you might not do it, but I'd like you to start exploring with your mouth. Hey, girl, get back in here. Get back in here. Have your babies already. Have your kids. Man, we're going on 2 weeks. Saturday will be 2 weeks from the time that she lost this giant white mucus plug. Now, unless their mucus plug can grow back again, maybe, just maybe, she was in a lot of stress. I mean, think about it. You get tugged off to an auction. You get this rubber band thrown in your head. You have thousands of people touching you because you're not even in a cage. You got to be stressed to the max. You get thrown in a car after we buy you, take you home, and she dropped this big mucus plug in Lauren's pink jacket. maybe that was like a pre-labor or something like that. Because the deal is, anytime I've had a goat lose a mucus plug, it was only a matter of hours before she went into labor. And now she's holding on tight. I am checking the babies. The babies are still kicking, so everything's good. Yes, we could close off the barn and let her run around, but she got walks yesterday. She got walks the day before. She's been getting walks. I forgot that other bottle. Dang it. She's been getting her walks. The thing is, all the goat minerals are usually right in here. I mean, yes, there's a possibility if they're all out in pasture, we could close off the doors. In fact, I'd like to let the babies out. The babies should get out and run. So possibly later on today. You guys are hardcore, man. Hardcore. That is not for you, but you know, whatever. What are you going to do? When was she bred and what? And no, they didn't say anything. They didn't say anything. The farmer didn't have a clue when she was going to kid. Well, hi, Tansy. How are you? Would you like a little bit of a bottle? Huh? No? Not a fan of drinking goat's milk? She wipes her nose off in the straw. She says, no, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Give her a quiet, salt, warm bath. I think that's more of a human thing. More of a human thing. I am not drinking this. I am just getting it out of the bottle so I can rinse the bottle. Yeah. An ultrasound. It would be cool to do an ultrasound. Here's one problem about doing an ultrasound this late in the game is they're very large. So my ultrasound machine isn't going to see like a whole baby, but I might see a rib or a foot or a hoof or something like that. But I don't necessarily need to do it because I already feel the baby's in there kicking. So I know she's pregnant, right? I already know she's going to kid. Which is good. It's a good thing. There we go. Let me see the bottles. Thanks, Regina. Appreciate that. Should have put the... Brian, you don't like cold coffee? Who doesn't like cold coffee? I like cold coffee. It doesn't bother me. In fact, I can drink day-old or 2-day-old max, probably. Actually, I'm not going to lie. I may sometimes swig down a coffee that's been in my truck for a few days. I don't know. Time doesn't matter. Taste matters, right? We just worry about the taste. If it tastes good, we're good. Yuck. Whoa there. No, Margot, this is not for you. How is Mary? Mary is doing a little bit better. She wasn't on the cane yesterday, so her knee is feeling a little bit better. That's good. Are the pigs losing a little weight? No, I don't think so. I think they look pretty chunky to me. I mean, they could afford to lose a few pounds anyways. All right, they could. They could afford to lose a little bit of weight. By the way, that's just lotion. That's just lotion right there that got on my coat. How is Lauren's dad? Lauren's dad is doing better. He's out of the hospital. The shingles attacked his eye a little bit, but overall he has full vision. Everything seems to be okay. Prayers for Lauren's dad. His name is Chuck. Not Chuck the cow. And not Chuck Norris. Margot, what are you up to over here, huh? Yeah. Stay out. Stay out. Stay out. How am I feeling? I feel good. I feel stressed. I'm a little bit stressed. How do we know if you received a Venmo donation?
message us with the screenshot. And if you just want to know, I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure. My wife does the Venmo. Which Venmo did you use? Did you use it from the Linktree account? What are my plans for the day? My plans are to try to work on the bathroom, which was my plans yesterday and my plans the day before. But yesterday, here's my day. Wake up, do the 7-Eleven, going to work on the bathroom, feel like I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there, right? So I finished the 7-Eleven, and I'm like, oh well, what did I do? Oh, we were out of chicken feed, right? We were out of chicken feed and we needed more milk. So I ran to go get milk and chicken feed. Came back, and then what happened? Long story short, things happened until about 1 o'clock when I was able to get in there, or maybe it was noon. I don't know. Ate lunch. Get started on the trim work in the bathroom. Here I am working. I'm like, oh, I can't find this bit, can't find that bit. So I find one, right? Get working, snap the bit. And needed some parts. Ran to Lowe's. Went to Lowe's, get some stuff, come back. 15 minutes away, 15 minutes back. There goes some time. Start working again. Start putting the trim up. Realize I have the wrong size trim. When Devin and I were shopping at the Lowe's, I don't know what happened. Brain fart. So I had to go back and return that trim, buy the new trim, get started doing the trim. Now I start fitting the old style door that I'm putting on there, fitting it, whatever, because it's not square. And I'm not building, I have to build a custom jamb. It's not a pre-hung door, so I got to shim here, shim there, get it to fit just right. Oh, here it goes, swings open and close. Great, awesome. Oh, by the way, daughter's tires are blown out and we need to change 4 tires in the middle of the day. And then people come, and then I couldn't leave Jim out here in the barn by himself with all of that work, so I had to bring the dingo in and push everything out. And then more people show up, and then this happens and that happens, and then I get in there and I start working on the door some more. Turns out I hung the door on backwards. So it's not swinging into the bathroom, it's swinging out because I had a brain fart. Now, typically, I would never do that. Obviously, I know these type of things. I purposely did put the light switch on the outside of the bathroom because as Joe goes in, I don't want him to have to fumble around, but I do want the door to swing in. But that was my mistake because I was so distracted. I was all over the place, and I can't focus on one job in particular at a certain time. So, my plan is, Gail, thank you for the $10. I appreciate it. My plan is to get working on the bathroom. The problem is I need a certain amount of time with no distractions because otherwise the project is compromised. I compromise the integrity of the project if I'm so distracted. So otherwise, it's going to take longer than expected because now, of course, today's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday. Missy comes in, and then we have events happening on Saturday and Sunday. We have the Matt Matthews show, and it's just a wreck. It's just a mess. So how am I doing? I'm a little bit stressed because I want to get it done because Mary and Joe need their bathroom and bedroom. They just need it. They need to feel like they're home, and I want them to feel like they're home. And that's not what they're getting right now. They're getting a guest room. And so therefore they're going to feel like guests until they're there. I can't invalidate her feelings the way she feels. I love her. I love him. And I want to make them happy. But I also am only one man. So things are going to have to either wait or something else I've got to give. So ultimately, that's that. Yeah, trust me. Susan, absolutely not. I've already learned this. And every man who has a shop, has a garage, has something, you have every tool, right? Your husband probably has every tool. Now, when you go from a move, now Joe is moved in and a lot of my stuff is moved in too. We just don't know where it's at. Now, luckily, there were a few things that we could use yesterday to change the tire that Joe knew where they were. But there's no way I could dig through that amount of stuff and find a T10 bit that I needed. There wasn't a way. I had to go get it. And there's no way I could have dug through all of the stuff to find the right size timbers that I needed because I'd spend more time digging through it than just running to the store and know exactly where it's at. So that's how most of us men end up with 5 or 6 of the same exact tool. Oh my gosh. So there you go, everybody. That's how the day is gonna go. I'm sure I'll be distracted. I have an appointment at some point today. So I can't even consider myself fully invested into the bathroom project until after my appointment. So, I hear you. Oh, now you want your bottle? Do you want your bottle now? Come on. Come on. Would you? Oh, come on. Are you serious? Now you want to drink? Come on. Let's go. I'll bring you in here. Oh my goodness. She wouldn't drink earlier. Get in here. Come on. Get in here. We'll give it a shot. You're making an awful lot of noise like you are hungry. I thought I was about done. Guess not. I guess not. Let's give it a shot. I'm not going to make her much. Stinker. She's a little stinker. She decided to hold off until the end of the show. This is exactly what happens. And you know what's going to happen is Rain is going to have babies right at the most inconvenient time as well. Such is life, though. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Yes, I'm making your bottle. Hang tight, girlfriend. No, don't get down. Just stay right there. You're fine. Is you hungry? Is you hungry? Right, Cheryl? Exactly. It's true. It's so true. It is so true. Well, it's okay. We always tell ourselves one day when we clean up, we're going to have everything organized, and we're going to know where it's all at. We keep telling ourselves that. That day hasn't come for me yet. It's okay, girlfriend. I got you. We're going to feed you. Yes. Since you didn't want to eat earlier when everyone else was eating. You were being stubborn. It's coming. I'm making it. I'm making it. Hold on. It's a little warm. Okay. It's good now. What the heck? Really? Why would you do this to me? So, Butterscotch doesn't want to eat with the rest of them. She's like, she wants her own individual attention. She doesn't want anybody else being fed at the same time. You don't want anybody in the same room. It's got to be a private endeavor here. Oh my goodness. Yes, her routine is to come into the tack room. Look at that. Can't tell me she wasn't hungry. She could have drank this an hour ago. Oh, gosh. And I already rinsed the bottles, you stinker. I already rinsed the bottles. Let's keep going. Starving. She's starving. Ay. How much does one cost? So, depends on where you get the goats from. Goats can run anywhere from, you can get a sick goat from auction for like $50 if you'd like. But if you go to a reputable breeder and you're looking for a show goat, they can run anywhere from $500, $600 typically. And then your typical pet goat will run you probably around $300. Unless you find somebody who has an overstock of goats, even though they're healthy and good goats, they could run you less. Hi, Butterscotch. Don't worry. We are in the United States of America, the U.S. of A. Come on, let's go. You're out. You're done. You're done now. Come on out. Let's go. Let's go. Well, hello, Henny. Henny, the other Henny left the show, so you decided to join the show. Hi. I think my camera's all fuzzed up. Let's go see what my wife says about the about breakfast and about my appointment. Come on, you can come out.
Hey. Hey. Look at your belly. It's getting mighty full, isn't it? Your belly. Big baby. That baby is growing. Donkeys only have one, by the way, if you're interested. Donkeys only have one. Hi, everybody. There's Hopus. Come here. Come here, Hope. There you go. Hi. Oh, she says, get away from me, Dad. I want to go be a goat and do goat things. I don't want to be loved up on right now. Guinea hen, rooster, Ayansamani, a turkey, some more hens over here. All right, I'm heading towards the house to find out what the plan is. I'm surprised I still maintain this many people on my audience this morning. The wind took that. And come over here and you can see the rest of the herd is hanging out in the field. A beautiful sight to see. What you doing, hon? What time's my appointment? Apparently we're going to breakfast. Is Jeff on his way? Is Mary coming?
Yeah.
Are we driving together?
I don't know. Did you mention Brittany Martinez?
I did.
Okay. I just emailed her again. The other three have chosen names. We're just waiting for Brittany.
And we need to assign the names to each one.
Right.
Right?
Right. Yep. So we're just waiting for one more name. And then we will have the 4 names for the 4 baby goats. Do you want to drive separate in case you need to go right to your appointment?
I'm not going to right to my appointment like this.
Oh, okay. So you're going to come back.
Yeah. What time is it?
Almost
9. Where's my appointment at?
Exeter.
Okay. Wait a minute. I was just in Exeter.
It's an Exeter ortho follow-up.
Oh, it's the ortho follow-up. Yeah. Gotcha. All right, guys. We're out of here. Good morning, Mary. We haven't seen you in a while on here.
I'm around.
She's
Good
here.
morning. Did everybody in the subscribers see my video?
What happened to your chin?
I think I must have hit my chin when I fell.
Oh, my
I
goodness.
just felt that. And my
Joe,
shou-
are you being
and my
mean to
shoulders
her?
are hurting.
No,
I'm wondering
I'm not
if it's
beating
delayed
nobody up.
reaction because I went down.
Yeah.
My knee feels a little better.
That's good.
can
That's
walk.
good. Say good morning, Mary and Joe.
Ah.
Rest morning.
Yeah. All right, we ready?
Ready?
Okay.
Ready?
Say goodbye. I'm signing off.
Bye.
Say bye. Joe knows how to do it. Say bye, honey.
Bye.
Okay. See ya. Turn around again. Look that way. Sorry.
Look at those boots. Oh, yum.